Drama at Red Bull Arena, controversy at RFK, and the return of FC Dallas. Next on The Daily. Hey everybody, happy Monday and welcome to another edition of The Daily here with Andrew Wiebe. I'm Nick Firchau. We're going to start with the action from Sunday night at Red Bull Arena. The Red Bulls in action against the Portland Timbers, and it didn't start well for Tim Cahill and the guys. They were down 2-0 in this one. The Timbers hadn't won on the road all season. They were up 2-0. Then the Red Bulls came back. They ended up with a late goal from Heath Pearce. Some late drama and some controversy in this one.
Yeah, a big goal for them from Pearce to bring that within 2 points of Sporting Kansas City there at the top of the East. But as you said, the controversy is what everyone's talking about after this 2-0 lead gets to 2-1 through Kenny Cooper. And then right before the end of the half, Tim Cahill scores a goal where it was pretty clear the whistle was blown before the ball was in the back of the net. Both sides actually saying that that's what they believed happened. Referee Jason Anno to a pool reporter afterwards saying he blew it once it hit the back of the net. The confusion there, the ball hit a body in front of the box. Looked to be David Horst, maybe calling for that handball. Either way, Cahill jumped on the rebound and put it home. But a huge win for the Red Bulls. Controversy or no, they'll keep pushing forward for that supporter shield.
Definitely take the 3 points there. That pushes them up to 44 points on the season. Sporting Kansas City, you mentioned, they're at 46, so they're top of the table in the Eastern Conference after a big win on the weekend over Toronto FC. Well, moving down to the coast to RFK, where DC United were in action against the Philadelphia Union in an I-95 rivalry that lived up to the hype. This one ends in a 1-1 draw, Andrew, but not without controversy of its own.
Yeah, Nick, controversy, the buzzword from this weekend in DC. All of that coming around a penalty kick in the 90th minute. Dwayne Rosario buries the first attempt, but Hamdi Salihi steps in the box early. Mark Geiger calls that one back, has him retake. In the middle, Branko Boskovic getting a red card. In the middle of that craziness, Dwayne Rosario puts it over the bar. Huge disappointment for DC United. Afterwards, they were not kind to Geiger in their comments.
Yeah, they settled for 1 point in this one. Two other guys sent off in this game, Emiliano Dudar from DC United, and then Shannon Williams sent off late for the Philadelphia Union. You can catch all those comments from Kevin Payne and Ben Olsen. Not kind words for Mark Geiger. You can catch those on MLSsoccer.com. Well, two teams headed in opposite directions out at Rio Tinto Stadium on Saturday night. FC Dallas visiting RSL, and it's Schellas Heineman's guys that come away with another win. This is their third straight league win. They get a late goal from David Ferreira and a 2-1 win over RSL, who's right back in action in CONCACAF Champions League. Not easy for RSL right now.
Yeah, Jason Kreis admitted that he saved some players in this one, needed to conserve energy for that Tuesday home match against Tauro. Remember, they lost their first match in CCL action to Herediano, but FC Dallas, they've got to be very happy with the way this season is turning out. Maybe a little bit too far out to get into the playoff run, but the sort of confidence that they're building with David Ferreira, as you said, the 94th minute winner, an absolute blast, and Breck Shea looking much better in this game as well. So they've got some hope going forward. It remains to be seen whether they can bridge that gap, though.
FC Dallas currently 5 points back of the Vancouver Whitecaps, who were in action on Saturday afternoon in the Cascadia Cup clash. They were on the road against the Seattle Sounders, a 2-0 loss for Vancouver, so a little bit precarious there at the end of the top 5 teams in the Western Conference. For the Sounders, a nice win. Montero and Eddie Johnson with goals.
Yeah, a little talk afterwards. Is this going to be the elite strike tandem in MLS? Eddie Johnson getting his 11th to finish this one off. But Freddie Montero, the question now, is he better as a substitute or not? He's got a ton of goals this season, all in about 130 minutes of action. Siggy Schmidt threw cold water on that one, but Seattle fans have to be very happy that that duo is starting to be productive.
Freddie Montero, a super sub off the bench in MLS. We've been talking about Freddie Montero a lot the last few days, especially because the new series of 24 under 24 is coming out on Monday. The fans can vote. This is the top 24 players under the age of 24. Freddie Montero, of course, won the vote in 2010, so make sure you log on to MLSsoccer.com and vote for your favorite players and catch the latest edition of Extra Time Radio, which is going to come out on Monday. We spoke with Schellas Heineman, the head coach of FC Dallas. Catch that on iTunes, Stitcher, and Buzzsprout. And for all the latest headlines and all the videos from the weekend's action, log on to MLSsoccer.com.